Welcome back to Vintage Farmhouse, and three very nice mid-century ironstone soup bowls, rimmed soup bowls. Let's just show you the side elevation to give you a feel for that. You see how these have the central portion and then this rim coming out the side. Three of them in this stack. Just look at the condition on those glazes. Not a mark on them. They are in really, really nice bright condition. They're made by a company called Tudor Ware. And the one thing we do have to point out with these is just look at the transfer design that's occurred during the manufacturing process on these. This is all under the glaze, and it's all elements of the transfer design which is so thickly applied on the front. When these have been put in a stack prior to the final glaze surface being put on, a lot of that transfer wear pattern has been transferred onto the underside of these. It's part of the manufacturing process. They were knocking these out, really. These weren't fine bone china or collector's wear. These were being produced for everyday use, being sold at very reasonable prices during the period of production. The range is Royal Tudor Ware, who's the manufacturer. It's engraved based by a very old block print by W.N. Mellor. They're detergent proof, which gives you a clue on the age, 1940s, 1950s, although they were producing these right the way through to the early 60s. And the design range is 17th century England. So it's ironstone china made in England by Royal Tudor Ware, and the particular design range of pattern had a variety of different designs in this central section from 17th century English block prints. Beautiful English floral flowing, it's not really wild rose border, it's a combination, isn't it? But it's very nicely done. Rotated ribbing, flat surface, and then these ribs come up. You can just see the way they arch their way out, if I get the light reflection there, to the scalloped rim. And the actual front surface is absolutely beautiful, but do be aware this is perfectly normal on all three of them, and probably affected the vast majority of the production runs being produced by Royal Tudor at this stage. If you're a lover of blue and white, particularly this rich dark cobalt blue and white designs, looking for a medium-sized rimmed soup bowl. I think these are just under 9 inches, I think 8 7/8 from memory. It might be an extra inch. Do check the measurements on the website. But they're not the scale of the old ironstone from the 19th century, which were usually a good inch wider than these, up to around 10.5 inch, what we call a soup plate, because it's the same diameter as a dinner plate. These are a scale down on that, but nonetheless very nice, good size, could be used for desserts, puddings, or soups, or pasta dishes, anything that holds a good sauce and needs a good bowl as opposed to a flat plate. Website listing is going to be selling these individually. We'll pop a link in the description as usual, taking you through to the website listing. All the details, the exact measurements and everything will be there for you to have a look at, help you make your decision. Thanks for watching.